Well, we've just wandered down to one of our bottom fields here at the sanctuary, and this is where we keep some of our cows. So Elvis has come over to star in the video, which is really convenient, and well, I can tell you a little bit about him. So Elvis is a Jersey cow, and we actually rescued Elvis from, well, I say rescued, we rehomed Elvis from a lady who had 7 cows, and sadly she was struggling with her health. So she thought it would be best for their welfare to send them to a sanctuary. So we happily received Elvis, and actually his original background is he would have been rescued from the beef industry, and he was sort of surplus to requirements from the dairy industry originally, moved into the beef industry, and then he was fortunately rescued by his previous owner. So we've had Elvis now for a couple of years, and he's really settled in with the group of cows that we're in now. So also in this group of cows, you may be able to see some other Jerseys in the background here. So this is Jacob, and he is another Jersey from the same similar sort of story with him, except we actually hand reared Jacob and 5 of his cousins. So we got them when they were around about a week old, and to be honest, they really were poorly, so it was a real effort by all of the team here at the sanctuary to keep them going. We had to feed them around the clock, and now he's over 2 years old and absolutely fit as a fiddle, and we don't worry about him at all now. And him and the rest of his cousin, that's PJ there as well. And to be honest, they're actually a little bit cheeky. They're sort of cheeky teenagers now and get up to a lot of mischief, and sort of, you know, really enjoy sort of spending time with the rest of their group. And we've also got a really wide variety of breeds in here. So we've also got some beef breeds in here. We've got some Aberdeen Angus and some Dexter cows, all from different backgrounds. But ultimately, you know, whatever background they come from, we still give them the same amount of care. So we check on all of these guys twice a day, and you know, we come down on these lovely sunny days and find them in the bottom fields just really enjoying grazing, or they might be hanging out in the shade, you know, but often we'll find them all together with this real close bond. So that's really nice. So, you know, these guys have been really great today, and it's nice that you can all meet them. Right, so we've just moved over to meet Danny. So Danny is an Aberdeen Angus cross, and he came to us from a completely different scenario again. So he was hand reared by some of our supporters, and they basically got in contact with us and said that the farm that he was currently living on wasn't able to pay for his upkeep anymore, and they were desperate for him and his brother Everest to come and join our herd. So we welcomed them a couple of years ago as well, and they've really settled in brilliantly to the herd. Right, so Duncan's come to join us now, and Duncan is actually one of the animals that you can adopt at the sanctuary. So Duncan is one of the Jerseys that we actually hand reared. So we've had him for 2.5 years now, and again, just like his cousins, he is absolutely fit as a fiddle, and we don't have to worry about him at all. So he's just one of these cheeky sort of calves. He's still pretty playful and gets up to lots of mischief.